Oh, my phone's asking me if I just signed in on my device. Yes, I did sign in on my device. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. Oh yeah, I got killed by a stupid statue. Okay, are we all healed? Yes, we are. Inspiration points? Okay. So... wrong one. We're gonna leave down. I didn't loot this, right? Yes, I did.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they?
Who the fuck are you?
I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Well, I did say what happens next. Ooh,
There,
junior party.
middle of somewhere. The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
You trying to fight us?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'm a tease too, if you like to know.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
You know how many times I critical failed with this character? I have no luck on this character. Another character had a decent amount of luck. I blame the hookers. Why? That's weird that he did it here. So where's our vampire friend? Because
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have an extra lute, if you want. My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Oh, you got a songwriter just right next to you. Of course, I would know what you need to do. I can't write the lyrics for you. I just realized I might need to do all their storylines to get a good ending. Which means I might need the evil, stupid toad.
Sorry. Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
So apparently the squirrels didn't like it. There's something over here. Grunt. There's a bear down there.
Ah, my grizzled friend. Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or 1?
Where am I needed?
You there! Hello!
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Come on. All the
The man nods.
Ah, my good... You were at the gates just now. A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart. Glory. How would
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they... The scandal! Ah, but his... I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not... My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
You're a fucking weirdo.
Yes, I see.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone. Master, He left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back. No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master. Still nothing. Still nothing.
Can we actually cross here?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Oh.
Sharp as ever.
I'm sleepy. Okay.
Thank you. The bear just plopped.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Timber's incentive. Oh. I think Flings will just roll in it.
Why does this keep happening? Not now. Please.
I was just wanting to know why he was dead, but okay.
Got to move.
Shadow Cascading Bolt. He's 14, they're rolled 11.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Does it reach? Oh, it does.
This is my time. Making my move.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Has a soul. Damn, I should give it to Mark.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Why does this keep happening?
I was joking about octopus soup just a moment ago. Come on, Rick. And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him? We could say a prayer.
That would be good.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Personal matter popped up, and I don't want anyone hearing that. Wait, did I have a message? It does not have a message. Okay. I don't know where Will is, but do I actually have to go find this freak?
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die. Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So
No, like you're gonna click. Is there something?
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson after all.
People up ahead. Something's
And
wrong.
came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
You are a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. She will...
Edwin! He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, ma'am, but
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost. An oil bear. It had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
may the Absolute guide us.
I'll have to kill you this time.
Absolute. What were they raving on about?
Can you guys get down or no?
I wonder what the next move is. So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry Minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
There we go.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
I'd like to know where Will is, to be honest.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win. Oh, will you? Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure. You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course you know why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. But until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Do I even have anything to lose? That's my question. Oh, is it gonna take you guys? In that case, he could take Will. Or, oh no, you're Will. No, he could take this guy. Now, Will, can you just fucking move?
Don't touch me.
Thank you.
Looking ahead.
Well, why are you not moving?
How delicious.
Do I actually have to play as you for you to move? The others don't move when you're with us. Why is that?
Let's get going.
Now, let's see. Is it the sunlight? No, he's just gonna stay. Okay, let's check the map. This is blocked out. So we'll go up. Well, Will can just sit there. I don't give a fuck.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But why?
Why? A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. You and me both. Gonna find the wizard who gave us the contract that got my people killed. Left out all the important bits, like beware, treasures beneath a pile of goblins. The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. Yeah, and I'd do the same again.
He weren't my responsibility.
If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely. And maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on.
We're wasting time.
Vermin on the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
God.
Anything of use?
Go on. More of us inside.
can't keep me out. Looks empty.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? I mean, what do you need? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yo.
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
Ask the pipsqueak on the spinny tower. We're out of here.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Steak meats. Yes.
How do we stop the wheel? Oops! I did the wrong one. Oh. So we don't speak about that.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
So... I think I might have accidentally killed it. Red.
A trap. Watch it.
Weapon blueprints that use Susaba. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding the Susa tree. The Underdark. Just another crate. I think I found something.
Immune to fire damage. What about like immune to cold? Is there...
better not be cursed.
Wait.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
take the whole thing. What about this iron stuff that I just found?
Defender of the people.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
To 11.
Sharp as ever.
A long way to go still.
Lovely. The webs are everywhere.
Something didn't like that.
Didn't I see another egg? Or can I try this? I know where this is. What about this? Hmm. Real works.
Can't give up.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Yeah, fuck it.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Oh, come on.
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
I want experience. Fuck this shit.
Don't disturb the ogre in the making.
Really can't see anything.
Time to push my luck again. bear.
Right idea.
Blood comes easy these days.
I'll rip you apart!
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is my time.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Get fading fast. I must heal.
Taken.
Let's end this. I've grown a bugbear. Not an eyeful I'd care to experience twice.
It certainly set my heart to beating. A shame we had to still theirs.
What's next, I wonder?
Awake and alert. What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
She had nothing on her.
Something good here, I hope.
feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
I really hate
The dagger is tightly embedded in the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Oh.
Strained by your clumsy technique, the blade snaps in two.
Looks empty.
You don't sleep well. Maybe you wake up because...
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to...
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. If I just had a little blood.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me? I only need a taste. I swear. Ah, of course. I shall be... Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches. Your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That... My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel... happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need... Now, if you'll excuse me...
You watch as he stalks towards the...
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll pass. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Perhaps I am. For 200 years, the sun would have turned me to cinders. Now, I stand here like it's nothing. Someone, or standing in the sun. As for my other quirks, well, We can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being... Although there's still time.
Hunting with vampires. Never thought I'd see the day.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell.
There. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
This all seems like a shot. Oh, I think I went to the wrong place. He's still glitched right now. I think I have to... Oh yeah, he's 100% glitched.
Sorry. If I'm to engage in banter, I prefer it to...
Oh, okay. This is glitching.
Yes? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something... I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, it sounds awful.
Yeah. You glitched also.
How can I help? With pleasure.
I just want to see if you're
An
glitched.
impressive fight again. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
curious.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Bloodless pigment?
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life, even if only temporarily. Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
Ah. So there's gonna be a few of these. Okay.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Let's make this quick.
Never a dull moment.
Forever dauntless.
Indeed.
Need to stay focused.
Can I attack on this one?
On my way.
Still on my feet.
On the victor's path. Making my move.
Okay. It's just a little bit more experience for me. Which we'll make sure they get burned.
Breathing, despite everything. Have to keep going.
Oh, you actually have to find it. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
Ah.
Take no choice but to keep going.
Battle favors the fearless. Don't get too close.
Another fight. Let's go.
This is my time.
coming through. Forever dauntless.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Coming through.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Watch and learn.
I should never let the hyena get away. But I should probably check what time it is. I want to try the fight again, but honestly, I should really head to bed. Because I have work tomorrow. So, I'm going to save this. Can I just, like, overwrite this? Yes. And you guys have a good night.